Hi, I'm Suzanne Haney, the editor-in-chief of StreetWise magazine, and this week I'm talking about our March 7th issue. It's on CAN TV, which is the five cable access stations that are paid for by cable providers. In other words, some of your fee that you pay for cable service goes to provide public access on these stations. There are, again, five. One of them is broad news, one of them is used by nonprofits, there is an interactive bulletin board, and there is a feedback network. But our own show is on Channel 21, which is the one generally used by nonprofits, and it is weekly. We have done it off and on, 12 seasons over 6 years, 13 weeks on, 13 weeks off. We'll be starting another season in April. But it's a call-in show. Greg Pritchett, our vendor services manager and director of distribution, has led the show. He's been able to dispel myths about StreetWise, such as, do you have to be homeless to sell the magazine? The answer is no. He's been able to feature vendors. But we wanted to talk about other nonprofits as well. Vendor Issues is among them. Congressman Danny Davis has used the show. He sometimes comes direct from Washington, from the airport, to be on his show Friday afternoons. He's found it's been really relevant to get feedback from an established base of constituents who listen to the show. There's also Free Spirit Media, which is high school kids who play basketball and do very professional cutting in and cutaways and interviews for some of the major high school championships in the city. So I urge you to read that. We also have a story on the Enron show, which is now at the Timeline Theater, and Iraqi novelist Mahmoud Saeed, who lives in Lakeview. I also want to talk about Joe Molnar. We've talked about him in a couple issues, but we just had his funeral today, and he is our vendor who did a lot of artwork for us. He was suffering from the loss of his family, and through doing artwork for us and being a vendor, he got to a better place emotionally. And then, although we've lost him, we know that, and that consoles us quite a bit. So, I hope you'll pick up this issue, I hope you'll enjoy it, and always give us feedback on anything that you think we should be covering. Thanks.